Now, live, this is 8 News Now, Weekend Edition.
Well, a new era begins Monday for CBS This Morning. Longtime co-host Gayle King welcomes her two new co-hosts, Anthony Mason and Tony Dokoupil. Meg Oliver shows viewers what they can expect.
For the new CBS This Morning team, Monday's launch can't come soon enough.
I think this can be wow, and I just want to see that happen. I want to start the work to make that happen.
I think it could be wow, wow, wow.
Gayle King, one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people of 2019, will be joined by her new co-hosts, CBS This Morning Saturday co-host Anthony Mason and CBS News correspondent Tony Dokoupil, both of whom are no strangers to the table.
Whenever I knew that Anthony was filling in, I knew I didn't have to worry.
Every time I went on, I felt closer and closer to Gayle. I felt like there was more to say.
Was it closer to Gayle or, oh, hell, what's she gonna say?
Well, there's some of that.
Yeah.
Executive producer Diana Miller says there will be a few changes, but the program's commitment to the news and original reporting will stay the same.
What can viewers expect?
A lot of great consumer stories, a lot of great medical stories, and really just the wealth of reporting from all across CBS News.
Somebody on Twitter wanted us to confirm no cooking segments and we aren't going to dress up for Halloween, and I was like,
Confirmed.
Confirmed,
Yes.
yeah.
Confirmed.
Well, no
Were you saying, God, I hope we get to do that?
One small change, Dokoupil posted to Instagram for the first time ahead of CTM's launch.
Was it hard, Tony? Are you okay?
You know, if I'm being completely honest,
all
the full
right?
disclosure, I had a lot of help from my wife on that one.
The new co-hosts of CBS This Morning start Monday. Meg Oliver, CBS News, New York.
Nora O'Donnell will be the managing editor and anchor of CBS Evening News. John Dickerson will join 60 Minutes as a correspondent and have a key role in election coverage. Well, let's get a quick check on the weather with Sally Jaramillo.
After a mild Saturday, you notice temperatures going on the cooler trend for today. From yesterday, 81 degrees today, 72 degrees for that high, a normal of 90 degrees, yet we won't be making it for the next couple of days. Lows kicking in for tonight of 51 degrees, and yes, it's time to welcome those 70s once again, as we do have these series of low pressure systems. They're dropping out of the Pacific Northwest, and that's what's bringing the changes. We noticed that cloud coverage yesterday. Now we also notice those gusty winds for today that will continue. We notice below normal temperatures, and yes, we have the possibility of rain and thunderstorm activity. Now, as of now, we are tracking your wind speeds. We do seem to get higher as we continue on with your day. Notice that all the color that we get, that's showing how strong the impact will definitely be for today. For that later afternoon hour, 3 p.m., that seems to be when those strongest winds look to persist. Mountains Edge with 33 miles per hour, Spring Valley 28 miles per hour, downtown 24 miles per hour. You definitely start to notice these winds will continue all Sunday long. Now for that Monday, we'll start to notice things will start to calm down once again. Futurecast also starts to show you that we have the possibility of rain and thunderstorm activity possible for areas north of Las Vegas. Now the mountains could also see some rain and mountain snow above 7,500 feet. That will continue for the work week. More chances continue all the way into that Wednesday. As of now, they do remain to be slim, a 20% chance that is. Recreational forecast also shows you temperatures staying in the 70s for the next couple of days. That looks to be maybe 15 to 20 degrees below what we should be. For the mountains today, the possibility of rain is definitely in your forecast with a 50% chance. Snow can also be expected, thunderstorm activity, and those southwest breezes staying 25 to 35 miles per hour with those highs of 49 degrees. Now the lakes will also show highs of 72. Those breezes persisting 15 to 25 miles per hour. Boaters, definitely beware if you're going to be headed out there for today. Tonight, those lows kick in of 51 degrees, 20% rain chance before the 11 o'clock hour. And we roll out your 70 forecast where we show you just a cooler trend down the road for the work week. Back to you, Orko.
Thank you, Sally. Well, coming up next, Strip headliner Celine Dion switching up venues, the different kind of performance she is putting on along Las Vegas Boulevard.